Ever wonder why ATVs continue to sell so well compared to all other off-road vehicles? It's all about versatility. It's easy to justify the purchase of a 4x4 ATV when you can do so much with it. Well, this week in Test Ride, we're going to take a look at an ATV that takes versatility to a new and as yet unequaled level of versatility. It's all about the Polaris Sportsman 550 X2 XP. 4x4 ATVs can be equipped with tons of accessories from gun scabbards to snowplows to winches, and if you opt for a 2-up ATV, you can even haul your significant other. One thing you can't do with a garden variety 4x4 ATV is haul stuff. We mean haul a lot of stuff. Not so with the X2. One look at the Polaris X2 and your imagination goes wild with the possibilities. The dual-mode dumping cargo box has a pickup-style tailgate, multiple tie-off points, and even fixtures to accept Polaris' versatile lock-and-ride attachment system. What you can't see at first glance is the X2's incomparable morphing 2-up seat, which magically appears from the box floor. It can provide a comfortable, stable, and safe perch for any size passenger. It's no secret the entire Trax crew are big on 2-up ATVs, and the dual-mode personality of the X2 rewards buyers with not only the ability to carry 2 people, but it can capably haul loads of gear to a camp or fishing hole, firewood to your cabin, or even topsoil and gravel around the yard. Clearly, you must have a purpose-built 2-up ATV to safely carry passengers. The X2 makes this investment in a twofer doubly rewarding. There's another issue surrounding the inherent versatility of the Polaris X2 design. It's this quad-mode differential which allows you to unlock the rear wheels. You can easily navigate your lawn without tearing up chunks of sod when you select turf mode. This is way cool. Keep in mind, the X2 is built on Polaris' revolutionary XP chassis using a 4-aft mounted engine and tranny. This design allows the rider and passenger footwells to remain comfortably narrow with no mechanical intrusion. The quad-mode rear diff includes Polaris Trick active descent control, which provides aggressive 4-wheel engine braking on steep declines. Of course, there's Polaris True 4x4, requiring no front diff lock. Just slide the lever to 4x4 and forget it. From behind the bars, the only way to discern an X2 from any other XP Sportsman is the quad-mode diff switch. All of these innovative features wouldn't mean much if the X2's legendary Polaris Sportsman ride and handling were undermined by the presence of the morphing cargo box. The good news is this: the X2 is as nimble in the woods, as plush in gnarly bumps, and as stable at speed as the regular Polaris XP 550 Sportsman. It's hard not to like an ATV that can do as much as capably as the X2 does. In fact, after using the X2 here at Trax to haul camera equipment and work alongside our crew, we found we just can't do without this kind of versatility. Being able to pick up a person on the trail whose ATV is stuck or disabled and ride them back for help is an amazing feature which underscores the X2's all-purpose personality. The only gripe we have with the X2 are its utilitarian looks. These flat black painted steel wheels are, well, ugly, and the overall visual appeal of the vehicle lacks some sizzle. However, next year we'd like to see Polaris make this model available with their brushless electronic power steering. From a performance perspective, the 550 X2 has tons of usable low-end grunt. In the 550 class, this engine is at or near the top of the class for both power and top-end speed. The 550 has had its engine mounting reworked since we first saw it 2 model years ago. NVH present in the original XP 550 is all but erased in this X2, and the engine displays a tangible measure of increased refinement from engagement to wide-open throttle. If a dumping morphing rear cargo box doesn't provide enough cargo carrying capacity, get this: the X2 comes standard with this clamshell front storage rack. If you're heading out for a weekend camping trip, we can't think of another 4x4 ATV that could carry not just yours, but everybody's gear for the weekend. And when you arrived at your destination, you could double up and go for a 2-up tour using the X2's remarkable rear passenger seat. All in all, this ATV gets our vote for the most versatile 4x4 ATV in the industry. Quite simply, there is no other ATV with the exception of a full-on side-by-side which provides this much flexibility and versatility while demanding no compromise in any measurable area of performance. Truth is, the X2's extended wheelbase actually improves the XP's legendary ride quality. If this sounds like a win-win deal to you, you would be 100% correct.